What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. My name is Alisha if you're new here, and today we are going to be talking about everything that's in my lash cart. I'm going to give you all a nice little tour, so if you're interested, then keep on watching. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna pivot y'all over here a little bit so you can see my cart. So first of all, this is the cart that I have. I did purchase this from Amazon and I put it together myself. It was super easy. I used to have the smaller 3-tier cart, but I found that that wasn't enough space for me because I don't like to have things everywhere. Like, I wanted to be able to store everything in my cart as it relates to lashes. And I got some other stuff in here too, which y'all will see in a minute. But we could just start off with the top here. Okay, so here is the top of my cart, as you can see. And so over here, I do have my little hair clips because I'm usually wearing wigs or long hair. And so I like to have my hair pulled back. So right here, I have my little hydrometer, and you definitely want to have this visible at all times because your humidity levels is so super important to your whole lash operation. I've said this before. And so I like to have mine here because if it drops below a certain level, then I'll go ahead and turn on my humidifier. But then if it reaches up to a certain level, then I'll go ahead and turn that off. So definitely want to have that visible so you can monitor that at all times. I do have some Kleenex here because sometimes my clients kind of tear up, so I want to be able to just grab them a tissue really easily. And then I have this right here. Oh, I got this hydrometer from Amazon, super cheap. And I got this from At Home, like a little mirror case. Love, love, love this. So in here I have my fans. Definitely got these from Amazon. I just have two because sometimes one will go dead or whatever the case may be. So I have two here. And then right here I have my misters. I have two of them. Just like I said, sometimes they die, and so you definitely want to have more handy. And then I have all my little Sharpies here. I typically use these when I'm doing lash mapping, but I've been using this one. It's like a liquid liner that I got from Lash Affair, and so I use this to do my mapping if I'm doing a mapping. Sometimes I don't even do one, but. And then I just have pens handy for whatever reason. And then here are my little dental mirrors that I use to see underneath. And then right here, I just have this little ceramic tray. This is where I put my spoolies and my micro swabs when I'm pulling out everything to set up for my day. I don't like them to be like right here on the surface, so I keep them on this tray right here and I wipe it down with alcohol in between. And then right here is my tweezers, and it's soaking in Barbicide right now. And so I put those in there in between each client and when I'm done for the day. And then here is my glue holder. I don't know where I got this from, but you can find them on Amazon for sure. And they have 3 compartments in here where you can put your glue. I'm actually running out. I'm on my last glue right here, so I need to order some more today. This is the glue that I'm using. It's by Live Bay, and this is the low humidity one. So it's for humidity levels between 30 and 50. And as you guys see, I'm at a 20 right now. So normally I would have to come down here about an hour before I get started to turn on my humidifier so that it can increase between 30 and 50 while I'm working. Okay, so for my first drawer. So this drawer is all over the place. It's not organized at all, but this is kind of like my, you know how everyone has that drawer in their kitchen where it's just everything? This is that for me. So in here I have some acetone. I use this to clean off my tweezers when I get glue on them. I like to keep that handy. I have some micellar cleansing water to remove like any makeup around the eye that my client might have when they come in. I have my lotion because I hate for my hands to be dry and I'm washing and sanitizing them all day. So I just like to have some lotion handy. And then I have some cotton rounds in here, and this is kind of what I remove the makeup around their eye or any oils or anything around their eyes with. And then I have a bunch of hand sanitizers in here. This is like major key. You want to make sure you're sanitized throughout the day. And then this is random, but I have like a room spray in here. I don't know why, I'm just big on smell, so sometimes I'll just spray my room in between clients. And then everything else is just random. Like I wear contacts, so I have these little contact drops in here. I got them from, oh, is it focusing? There we go. I got them from my eye doctor because my eyes get pretty dry throughout the day, especially when I'm focusing and doing lashes. So I like to have that handy. I have a little lip balm in here. I got this from Live Bay. I think it was for free, or maybe I bought it. I don't really know. I don't remember. And then I have this little Nest perfume oil roller. This is random and not even needed and unnecessary, but I am extra and I like to just, you know, make sure that I'm smelling good throughout the day. But this is vanilla, so it's very natural. It's not too heavy and it won't irritate my clients. And then, yeah, I have like another little lotion. So that's pretty much all I have in here. Oh, I do have a lavender essential oil bottle in here, and I use this for my facials. I'll put a drop of this on my wrist when I'm doing facials, but that ain't got nothing to do with lashes, so we don't throw all this back in here. Next, we have my lash trays. Now this is probably my favorite drawer because it's so organized. Okay, so as you can see, I have these photo boxes and I labeled them with the different lashes that I have in here. So like for instance, this one is my 0.18 cc curl. So this is a photo box, and then I keep my lashes on a lash tile. Got this from Home Depot. And I got these photo boxes from Michael's, but I'm pretty sure you can find them on Amazon. I will link them down below. This is the 0.18 cc curl. And so I have from 9 millimeters up to 15 up here. And so I just like to keep this stocked at all times. So when I know what my client, like if someone's coming in for a feel, then I'll just pull out, you know, whatever lash that I used on them. But if I don't know what my client is getting because it's a full set, I don't know what they want, I don't know what their lashes can take, I just like having this all right here so that when I decide what I'm gonna be using, then I can just grab it really quickly and I don't have to like look and check out the curl and, you know, take too much time picking out the lashes. So this has worked super well for me. Like here's my CC curl in 0.15. And then I also have like my volume lashes right here. And I also found that I don't like having the actual tray exposed because there could be dust or, you know, I just find that it's unsanitary. So I like to have them in these photo boxes. And then, like I said, I just label them and it's super easy to find. Okay, so right here, it says classic lashes, and that's what these are. So I have just a bunch of all the different ones that I use. Now, I've seen some of these types of videos where some lash artists only have, you know, one certain type of curl and maybe one or two different sizes. But for me, every set is customized, and so I have flat lashes in here. I have 0.20, I have 0.15, I have CC curl, I have D curl, I have C curl. I even have L curl in here. So I just have a whole variety. And so throughout the day when I'm lashing, if I run out of a certain size or length or whatever in here, then I can easily just grab what I need from here and replenish my tile. So these are my classics. So I have Live Bay. I use their lashes, as you can see. And then I also have my own lashes for classic. And then let's see, what else do I use? I don't really use those. Yeah, for the most part, I'm either using my lashes or I'm using Live Bay. Those are really the only two types of lashes that I use. And I use Live Bay mainly because in my lash line, I started this when I first became a lash artist. I don't have 0.15, I have 0.18 and I have 0.20. So I decided to go ahead and try out Live Bay, and I actually love their lashes. So yeah, until I add 0.15 to my lash line, then I'll use theirs. Put that back in here. Okay, and then down here, I have my volume lashes. So I don't have volume lashes in my own line, so I'm primarily using Live Bay, and these are the 0.07 D curl. Is it gonna focus? There we go. 0.07 D curl. So these are all of my classic lashes, Live Bay. And then I have some from Amazon. I actually like these a lot. These work really well. This is Vava Lash. I like those a lot. And then T-Dance is also a brand that I use from Amazon. All right, and then down here is my waxing supplies. So I don't do waxing very often, but when I do, I just go ahead and pull out everything I need. I use the Satin Smooth wax as well as like the products and stuff. So this is the cleanser. Okay, I have the gel in here, soothing gel. I have the cleaner. This is the surface cleaner for the wax. I got the lotion, but I don't really use this, but it's in here. And then I also have the oil down here. So yeah, I just like I said, I like this cart because I can store so much in here. And I just have some extra bags for my trash. And then I have my hard wax down here. And then I have I think this is like the clamp to pick up the wax pot. And then I have the little collars in here too. So yeah, this is my waxing drawer. I'm probably gonna put these in like cute little bottles and leave them over by my wax pot. But for now, I just didn't want them exposed. I just like a clean surface. So I decided to just keep everything in here. And it's been working for me, so. And then we'll just stay down here and work our way up. All right, so down here, this says glue rings and flower rings. I don't use them. I don't use the glue rings and the flower rings anymore. But when I'm teaching any of my classes, then I'll train them on these because they do help. I just don't use them anymore. And then my extra tweezers are down here, which I don't even use those. I just have them because I don't want to throw them away. Right here I have extra masks, and then these are like the little mask, I don't know what you call them, like stickers to hold down like the mask if it's like rising up or anything like that. So I just keep these in here. I got them for free from somewhere, so I just kept them. And then in here, this is just a random drawer. It's not labeled with anything, but I have my label maker here. So this is what I use to label literally everything. So that's what that is. This is the Brother P-Touch, and I'll have it linked down below as well. Okay, and right here I have my mirrors. That's the only thing that's in here. All right, and then in this drawer, I have my bibs. This is what I put down. This is what my client lays on. And then for my facials, these are my headbands that I have in here. And then in this drawer is like my lash bath supplies, the brushes, my bonder, and my primer. And so I used to have like my primer stuff sitting on top. But like I said, I don't like my stuff exposed. I just like to have it clean. And then I'll just go in here and grab whatever I need and pull it out. But these are my extra brushes for lash baths, or I also give them to my clients in their aftercare kits. Here's some of my lash baths. I have my own brand, but I just was using this up from Lash Affair. I went through them to do my volume lashes, or to do my volume training, and so they gave me that, so I'm using it. Okay, this is the primer that I use, and I get this from Amazon. So this is the Climax Bond. You just apply a little bit of this to the base of the lash after you're done, and it just helps the glue to cure, and it definitely helps out with retention. I'm actually running out, so I need to order some more, but I actually love this stuff. So if you're a lash artist and you've been struggling with retention, I definitely think you should try this because this really helps. I know it has helped me like tremendously. So, and then yeah, this is just some extra stuff. I have like this is like another like sealant that I used to have. I didn't really want to throw it away, so I don't know. I don't really use it that much, but I just threw it in here. And then these are my little bags that I use for my aftercare kits. I just put like the lash bath and stuff in there, so left it in there. In this drawer, I have my spoolies and my micro swabs. As you can see, I need to order some more of these as well. These are just the black ones, but I get like, sometimes I get cute colors, but this is what I had, so this is what I'm using. And then my micro swabs are in here. And then I have these little straws because I used to cut them and put them over my spoolies. I don't really do that anymore, but I just wanted to keep them. I didn't want to throw those away, so there's that. And then in this drawer, I have my tape. Now, I use so much tape, and my glue is in here too. I actually need to order some more glue because I am on my last one, and I like to have one in here so that I don't run out. So this is like the holy grail of tapes. This is the sensitive like 3M medical tape. The blue one, and I use this to tape back the client's skin on their lid. And then sometimes I use this to do that as well if they don't have dry skin or if their skin is not sensitive. If they have really dry skin, I don't like to use this because it'll like pull up a lot of the like dead skin or whatever, so I use this for that. And then I typically use this tape on top of the eye pads underneath the eye. So I'll lay down an eye pad, and then whatever lashes are still exposed, and I'll tape them down with this one, and then sometimes this one as well. And then I use this tape for either to tape back the client's lid, or I'll use this for underneath as well. And where's my other tape? Oh, this one right here. I cut this into squares and I put it on top of my little stone that I use. I put put this on top of my little stone right here. And this is what holds my glue. I just use that instead of the ring. And yeah, that's it. So I have a bunch of these just because, and then I just got some little, the iPads like this in here that I got for free from Live Bay when I ordered my supplies. And then in here, as you can see, are my iPads. That's mainly what's in here. These are the ones that I use from Lash. I spoke about this in one of my most recent videos. This is the Lash eyelash extension pad. This one has aloe vera and vitamin C. I really love this from Amazon. Works really, really well. And so I'm definitely gonna continue to buy these. I think I have like 100, but I like to have them just out so I can just grab one before each client and I'll set it up there to get ready. And then here's my stone that I use to hold my glue. And like I said, I just put a square of this on top of here, and then afterwards I could just peel it off and throw it away. So I have these lint wipes for my glue. This is just to wipe the tip of the glue off if there's like any glue that spilled over. So I love these. And I just got some extra tweezers in here. Down at the bottom were tweezers that I don't use anymore. I just don't want to throw them away. And then these are tweezers that I actually use. So they're just extra ones. So if I drop one of the ones that I use every single day, then I can go in here and grab that. This doesn't go in here. And then last but not least, I have my glue remover. I'm sorry, my lash extension remover. There we go. This is the cream remover from Live Bay Lash. Haven't really used that in a while. Okay, and then in this top drawer, it's not even labeled because there's really nothing in here. My candle lighter is in here. And then I also have this bag, which has like all my little cords. So like my little charging cords for my mister and my fan and stuff like that is in here. And that's it. I do have some sticky notes in here in case I need to write something down while I'm working, but I never really use that, so. All right, you guys, so that is it. I hope this video helped. Like I said, I'll have everything linked down below that I use, whether it's from Amazon or whether it's from a different company. For the most part, everything is either from Amazon or Live Bay. And yeah, like I said, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.